Hi, I'm Teresa and welcome to pre and post-workout stretching. This pre-workout routine will help you to stretch your full body from your crown of your head down to your ankles and toes. You can pepper this in before any workout or in the middle of your day if you just need to get your blood flowing. You don't need any equipment for this, just a yoga mat and a positive mental attitude. Let's get going. We're going to begin with simple movements with our head and neck. So go ahead and place your feet hips width apart, tuck down your sits bones, and allow for your neck just to move from side to side. Just allow for this simple movement to go back and forth. Slow, controlled movements. We don't want anything jerking or overextending with our neck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the same movements, except we're going to look up towards the sky and then down. Again, slow, controlled movements. Relax your jaw. And notice the difference from when your jaw was tense. Go ahead and give that a try. Tense up your jaw for a second. You feel that difference? We hold so much tension in our jaw that if you allow it to drop down and unhinge, it relieves so much pressure in your neck. Now go ahead and we're just going to do some neck circles all the way around in one direction. Again, keeping your jaw unhinged. Slow movements, not to strain your neck. Bring it to neutral. And go the opposite way. Very good. Now bring your neck back to neutral. And now we're going to roll our shoulders forward and backwards. We're just going to keep moving down our body from the crown of our head to our necks and now our shoulders. Allow for these shoulder rolls to be as big or as tiny as you'd like. Notice the different muscles that are used when you roll them. Now bring your shoulders forward. Don't lock out your elbows, keep them slightly bent. Then slowly allow those shoulder circles to turn into full arm circles. Doing 15 both directions, so give me 10 more in this direction. Reverse. Bring it to your wrists forward and just roll your wrists in one direction. Like you're conducting an orchestra, maybe. Now opposite. Amazing. Now cross one leg over the other. Reach up to the sky and gently pull on one of your wrists. This is my favorite stretch. I feel it all the way down to my ankles. From my wrist to my ankles, I feel a deep stretch opening up my side body. We're gonna hold this for about 20 more seconds. Gently opening up your shoulder to expand into the rest of your body, the rest of your chest. Three, two, one. Return to neutral and then cross the opposite way. Deep into that side stretch. Opening up your chest to the ceiling. Beautiful, come to neutral. Now we're gonna face the front of our mat. Our hips and feet are aligned. You're gonna raise your hands to the sky and you're gonna hinge at your hips, allowing for your hips to go back, really feeling into your hamstrings. Just holding a beach ball position like so. Slowly holding down with a slight bend in your knees into your hamstrings. Touch down, bend your knees, and then come up. Again, slowly melting down. Really getting into your hamstrings, bending down, coming up. Again, slowly bending down, touching the ground, bending your knees, starting to get into your legs and hamstrings. Slowly bending down, touching the ground. Now just allow your head to hang heavy. Sway back and forth. Now you're going to take your 2 peace fingers and wrap them around your big toes. You're going to slightly bend your knees, bend your elbows, and bring your chest as close to your thighs and knees as you can. And gently pulse your knees bent into straight, getting deep into your hamstrings. Pulse and then straight. Pulse and then straight. Pulse and then straight. Walk your hands out and come to your knees. Sit back on your heels into a child's pose position. Stretch your arms forward, wiggling deep into your shoulders, allowing for your forehead to go to the mat, your hips to sink deep down onto your heels. Deep inhale and exhale here. And then walk over to one side. Stretch into your side body while still pushing deep down into your hips, expanding your spine. Deep breath in and out. And walk to the other side. Great, come on to all fours, and you're gonna take one of your legs and you're gonna step it forward into a lunge. Go ahead and just pulse into that runner's lunge. And Then gently place your palm down on the ground opposite of the foot that's forward and gently twist open. Open up your chest, your back, sink into your hips, pulse if you feel it. And just enjoy that twist. If you want something a little more advanced, you can curl your back toes and come back off of your knee for a bit of a deeper twist. Place both hands down on either side of your front foot. Gently bring your hands overhead. Grab the opposite arm of the foot that's forward and gently reach towards your foot that's forward, bending over for a nice side stretch. Place both hands on either side of your front foot and then gently come back into half splits pose. Allow for your front foot to have it flexed, your back toes to be curled under, and just pulse back and forth. Wonderful. Now come onto both knees and switch sides. Gently place your hand down and go into a twist. Again, if you want a little bit more advanced, you can curl your back toes and come off of your knee, opening up towards the ceiling, deepening your twist. Couple more breaths here. Wonderful. Place both hands down on either side of your front foot. Come into your lunge, your hands overhead. Grab opposite wrist, then the foot that is forward, and then bend over for a side stretch. Place both hands on either side of your front foot and bend back into half splits. Curl your back toes and just pulse back and forward. Great job. Come onto all fours. Swing your legs around so your feet are in front of you and slowly roll down onto your back. We're now going to do a simple supine twist. Bring your knee into your chest, gently guide it over with your opposite arm and allow your body into a full twist. Stretch your forward arm out in front of you or put it in a goal pose position and just allow for your top leg to be heavy. Keeping your opposite shoulder on the floor. Both shoulders should be glued to the mat. And just allow gravity to pull your top leg down. Deep inhales and exhales. This should feel amazing on your lower back. It's a very detoxifying pose, wringing out your stomach and your intestines. Very detoxifying. Come back to center and switch sides. Slowly bringing your top leg over. Your back arm is outstretched or in a goal pose position. And just breathe in and out, allowing for your body to naturally detoxify with these twisting motions. For your hips and your waist to be lubricated, ready to go into a workout. Couple deep breaths. Bring your knees back to neutral. Bring them into the center of your chest. Curl your whole body together, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. And release. Roll up to a seated position. And now you're ready for your workout.